Guys, it's finally happening. What's going on, guys? My name is Orphan, and as I just showed you on screen, Gearbox is finally to the stage where they are teasing Borderlands content. Guys, we've done it. We've waited for so long and it's finally here. So, right away, as I said in my Borderlands and Cyberpunk speculation video, I expected that we were going to get an announcement at this year's PAX East based on all of the leaks up to that point and just the likelihood, and it seems like that's exactly what we are going to be getting. Now, when it comes to the actual announcement itself, I'm hoping it's meaty, it's lengthy. You know, it's been so long since we've had any real confirmation from the Gearbox team about the next Borderlands game. You know, Borderlands 2 came out in 2012, a very long time ago. So I'm hoping whatever they show, I believe they have their conference booked for 2 on March 28th, 2 p.m. And I don't know, they might be up there for like an hour or so. I'm really hoping that like 45 minutes of that is just reserved for just eye-popping Borderlands goodness. Oh my god, I need this to be meaty. I need so much gameplay. I need so much to just soak in and digest. Gearbox, please, give us a lot. Give us a lot here. So since we are on the topic of talking about Borderlands 3, because I can feel it, it's so close, I'm going to talk about a few things I would actually like to see in the game that either wasn't there in the second one or just new things that I would like to see in general. So the first one, actual pearlescence. So if you guys don't know, in Borderlands 1 is when they first introduced the pearlescent rarity. It was actually a color coding mistake, and the color of legendary started to appear as like a cyan blue. Gearbox ended up making that an actual rarity due to that glitch, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and then they continued it in Borderlands 2. Now, they weren't present initially. They came in these Gearbox like Vault Hunter upgrade packs that cost like $5 each, and they introduced a handful of pearlescents. But the problem was they were really bad. They were very underwhelming, and they were nothing close to what the fans that come to know a pearlescent could be based on the first game. You know, these weapons were highly sought after, extremely rare, but they were worth it. You know, they were a tier above legendary. So I'm really hoping the pearlescent rarity can actually get a return to form in Borderlands 3, like bigger, better than ever. Like, you really want them to be that step up above legendary, because legendary weapons are really good in Borderlands as it is. So Gearbox, actual pearls, please let us have them. Second thing is an increase in scale. So kind of like the jump from Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3 was. You know, the level design was so much better. It was bigger. There was verticality. It was just way better than anything you would have seen out of any one individual world in Kingdom Hearts 2. So I'm hoping that's the case here. It's rumored that you are going to travel to multiple planets, because if you know, at the end of Borderlands 2, they get a map that unveils a ton of vaults. So it makes sense for the scale to be, you know, this much bigger, because there's so many more vaults that these guys are going to be going after. So I definitely feel like that wish for an increased scale is lining up with, you know, what the game is looking to provide. So I want a bigger, better Borderlands 2, man. Let's, please, Gearbox, we need this stuff. And the final thing is depth-filled characters, and I'm talking about the actual characters you play, the Vault Hunters. Now, what I mean by depth filled is like the skill trees. I want them to be super intuitive. Like, I want there to be, you know, multiple build paths, you know, multiple different ways you can play these characters that are drastically different from the other characters, and hell, even drastically different from the other playstyles that one character can have. You know, think Diablo. When you were a set piece in Diablo, it essentially changes the gameplay for you. You know, you don't play one set the same way you play another set. So I'm really hoping that all of the characters can do a really good job at like just diversifying playstyles. So, because Borderlands has replayability, you know, out the wazoo anyway. So I'm really hoping that this game could just, again, take it a step further. You know, we want this game to be massive, man. Like, I'm so excited because it's finally happening, and this is one of the series that's like so near and dear to me. You know, I got so many really good memories with Borderlands. So guys, are you a Borderlands fan? What do you think of this announcement? As more information comes out, I will be sure to cover it 100%. I will be on top of it like flies on shit. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Again, if you have any thoughts on Borderlands, drop them in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. You guys have a good one, and until next time.